HD shot this.
Doctor prescribed this beat for me.
It's the real underground man. We is still in the street with the Messiah. This is his single, man, with Big Yavo, Alabama artist, upcoming. Really, he already on. Big Yavo, the video exclusive.
Pull up and bang 'em. Tell 12 where you hang. Still go to jail, hang 'em. Ain't got no money, can't even make bun. He just wanna be famous. Take us to the 6-man, shank some. Put him on the t-shirt, stank some. Ayy, these niggas wanna be ballers, can't even work the scale. Know nothing about the trap, swear they never seen a drop. Always running out, chasing clout. Wanna be shooters, always told the strap. Ain't never whipped it out. Say you want G shit, I'll run in your house. Leave you slumped on the couch. Yo, hit up my Montana and linked up with Tudor. I done got back to the old me. He talking tough, Kunta. Hit him in the back, now he told me. Say you a shooter, you gotta show me. Put in that work like you owe me. Flew from Texarkana into Alabama. Yay, po the 8 of the Kobe. Slid to the 8, but was Beethoven. He got me going, I think I'm blowing. I'm an assassin, Japan Shinobi. Stay on my pivots and Ginobili. You thought you was winning, shit, know I was coming. Done ran up the score, I done put up 100. I don't do this for clout, I ain't looking for coming. To fuck with me now, it's gonna cost you some money.
Mama taught me right somehow, I still became a hood. Ain't gotta go and find no shooter, cause I grew around real. I'm talking about robbers, hustler, drug dealer. Always take his gun in the club. Make this money with me, just show me you real and I'm gon' thug. But if you play with me, get mad fast. On side, I'm hit all through the glass. Crash in a bag, AR, Dracos, and carbon. Pimp in the field throwing up yellow flags. Lately been pouring up purple and yellow. On the block like Clint Capella. If I pay your rent, don't tell nigga change up quick like the Nutty Professor. Nigga change up quick, Pampers. We walk around with stick like campers. Serving EJ got blues like gamblers. Summer, Rich and K from Afghanistan. Don't talk to me crazy, you better have manners. I got jet flew some hops to Atlanta. Hey, Glock with a switch, talk fast like David Banner. I put some heat on his head like a candle. I got this bitch a hold a calendar. Bitch, I'm a boss, so I fuck on the mountain. Dodge the folks round in the challenge. Keep up with me, I ain't gon' lie, that shit challenge. I do my next show with a ski and selling peas at school. I had letters on campus, know I'm a star. Rockin' off-white letters, I got more money, I got more diamonds. He got me seasick, pouring up medicine. I fuck with Shawty, she heavy sent. Shit, I'm smoking it strong, so I got a heavy mama thick, that ass be shaking like gelatin. Niggas knowing that I'm harder than skeleton. Christian Dior, but I ain't dressed like a rebel. Big Ye moving up like I play on the Jefferson. Keep talking shit, fly your bitch to the Netherlands.
Niggas in that gangster, so and tell with the banger. Take a peek, 30.
It's the real underground.
Pull up and bang 'em. Tell 12
The
where you
Messiah,
hang. Still go to jail.
featuring Big Yavo.
Can't even make bun.
Video is out right now on YouTube, man. Just type in the Messiah, Big Yavo, back to back. You dig? Hey man, put your social media out there for me one time, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Everything the Messiah, man. DaMassyah, man. Y'all know how it go. Underscore DA underscore. You know what I'm saying? Messiah on my IG, and that's my Snap. You know what I'm saying? And my TikTok is all the same. So the way you see it on the screen, that's how it is. So
What you think? What's the biggest song you got out for them to check out? The most popular song.
The most popular song, I would say. I see that you don't know me really going up since I put that visual on there, but they fuck with that Big Yavo. I got a song called Ain't My Fault. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my personal favorites. I was really kind of, popping my shit on there and shit, just talking shit. I think that'd be like a little club banger.
Any upcoming shows do you need to look out for?
Well, June 5th, you know what I'm saying, I'll be performing on the lineup with Big Fields when he come down on the Freaknik at McNabb. So y'all be sure y'all come to McNabb and support the, the grind. Have y'all a good time. Goddamn, June 5th.
June 5th, McNabb. Okay, it's down there by Texarkana if y'all don't know, like right before Texarkana. Also, this Sunday, they got Lil Flip and Playboy XO at the same location. So y'all fuck with that. And then June the 6th, Monday, June 6th, we got Meet the Plug Part 2 here in Little Rock at Pharaoh's Hookah Lounge, man. Exclusive news release, man. So y'all make sure y'all mark y'all calendars for that. We got an interview coming up with that boy Slizzy K in just a minute, too. What else you need to let them know before you get up out of here, man?
Man, y'all just fuck with the album, man. Y'all fuck with the movement, man. You know what I'm saying? You from Arkansas, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock with a nigga, man. If I get the motherfucking state behind me, I'm gonna show y'all what to do. I'm a real nigga. Like, I ain't gotta, what's understood ain't really gotta be explained, but I'm just letting y'all know, y'all do y'all research. You ain't gonna get nothing bad on my name, you feel me? So it is what it is, man. Y'all just fuck with it, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on all platforms, shit, you know, it is what it is, man. Be looking out for more entertainment. That's what it's about.
Hey man, it's the real underground.
Coming through, man. Definitely.
Already, man. Thank y'all for inviting me.
Hey, let's run one of these songs back while we get ready for the next interview. Or play a fourth one. Give me. You want to run one on my back? Or play a different one?
I'll shoot you some.
If it's on YouTube, I just type it in.
Yeah. Type in it.
Kick this off again.
Pay the plug. It's called Pay the Plug.
Pay the plug, DaMassyah. Pay the plug.
It's me and matter of fact, do that. Go get it right there.
Go get DaMassyah featuring Montana. It's the real underground, man. Hey, coming up next, Lizzie K. It's the real underground. Tina Ford, Pillow Talk coming up. What'd you say, bro?
Yeah, like my first video right there, like the first one I was really into.
Go to Bill Mafia.
Come from the mud, so we get
Shout out to TK, man. Shout out to Southwest Arkansas.
We come from the gutter, so we can get it straight. I ain't even know where that come like that. It's EVM, shout out to my boy Sergeant D, man. You know what I'm saying? My producer, man. My engineer and my little Roach. You know what I'm saying? Montana, everybody. I get it straight out the gutter. I know they don't like it. Fuck them. Them niggas that want me to get it. My mama, she told me go get it. You know I had to go and get it. They ain't wanna see me with it. Had to get out my ass. Paper chaser got me focused on stacking this cash. I had to get me a bag. 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 Them niggas ain't wanna see me with it. No, I had to get it straight out the gutter. Mama told me go get it. Fuck 'em. Get the bread, snatch the dope, pluck 'em. Hit the lick and split it with your brothers. I love my little girls, don't put nothing above 'em. Can't fuck with a bitch if she ain't bout to hustle. Don't focus on hoes, I just fuck 'em and duck 'em. Everybody friendly me, what they got into them. I am not feeling them, I am a buttering. I am the GOAT, I am so flyer. I am the show, bitch, I'm the Messiah. You know I'm on fire. Hotter than a motherfucker. That one nigga fly than a motherfucker. Getting money, grinding like a motherfucker. Got beat, I'm riding like a motherfucker. I get it straight out the gutter. I know they don't like it. Fuck 'em. Them niggas that want me to get it. My mama, she told me go get it. You know I had to go and get it. They ain't wanna see me with it. Had to get out my ass. Paper chaser got me focused on stacking this cash. I had to get me a bag. 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 I had to get me a bag.
Them niggas ain't wanna see me with it. No, I had to get it straight out the gutter. It's Pete. Went on need for handouts. I was posted in a trap. Had to get me a bag on me. These fuck niggas mad low key. Why these fuck niggas mad at me? See, I don't give two fucks. I'ma run them bands up in the trap all night, no sleep. I had to get off my ass. Go get me a bag. My mama, she told me go get it. If you got it, I'm coming to get it. And I'm with whatever come with it. I get it straight out the gutter. Fuck nigga, and I know you don't like it. See the homie plugged in and he get it for the low, but he come at me with fuck nigga prices. Yeah, that's fucked up, but I ain't fucked up. I got my bucks up and I'm on it. Nigga switched up and then bitched up when that gangsta shit unfolded. I'm a real nigga and you know. Over the years, nigga, I showed it. My day one still A1 and we still thuggin', nigga.
I get it straight out the gutter. I know they don't like it. Fuck 'em. Them niggas that want me to get it. My mama, she told me go get it. You know I had to go and get it. They ain't wanna see me with it. Had to get out my ass. Paper chaser got me focused on stacking this cash. I had to get me a bag. 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 Posse don't fuck with them niggas. Niggas out to get you, gotta keep it distance. Better I fuck other God is my witness. Mama gave me life, paid the admission. I am the ticket, born with it. I was tailor fitted for the mission. Focus, I'm so committed. Had to be about my business. We ain't got a bad like mom, we did it. I was tripping, had to come to my senses.
I'm from the gutter, got her out the mud to get out the trenches. I didn't get the recognition, I had to take my position. Bitch, I'm relentless, look at what the Fed did me. Y'all nigga thought I was finished, blessed, I am so gifted. God just put me in detention, knew I had to listen, knew I had to pay attention. Now I would've missed the vision, cause I did not get the picture. It's not about who you know, it's who you know ride with you. The mafia ride with me, on gutter, I'm never switching. My trigger finger itching, only got one shot, I cannot miss. I get it straight out the gutter, I know they don't like it. Fuck em, them niggas that want me to get it. My mama, she told me go get it. You know I had to go and get it. They ain't wanna see me with it. Had to get out.
It's the Real Underground, man. Y'all know what time it is. We is definitely in the
I'm watching our
street.
news.
Moves and some clues that you can use.
You feel what I'm saying? And we definitely gonna talk about some news, man. A lot of stuff been going on in the news.
Man, all kind of shit.
Listen, a lot of stuff in the man shootings and
Ice cream
and we gonna talk about it after we interview Slizzy, man. So you make sure y'all stick around and we gonna chop it up, get y'all input, opinion. Y'all can call in if y'all want to. Put y'all 2 cents on it. DaMassyah, you welcome to stick around too if you want to, man. So Slizzy K, man. We got Slizzy K. Is it Slizzy or Sleazy?
It's Slizzy. S-L-I-Z-Z-Y.
Slizzy motherfucking K in the building, man. You know, so I follow bro on Instagram, man. I've been following you since I had seen you came offline for Sigma, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Sigmas in the world, man.
I figured there was some kind of connection.
Yeah, you know, I'm a Sigma. I play the Eula, so you know what I'm saying? I keep up with the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? I seen him when they post whoever come off, I follow him, whatever. So he followed me back, so he probably seen, you know what I'm saying, the movement with the Real Underground. He do music, so he like, I need to tap in with that, you feel me? So before we even jump the interview off, let's do this. Let's play one of your songs, get them familiar with who you is, what you do, what you sounding like, how you coming, and then we're going to jump into the interview and pick your brain, see who Slizzy K is, you feel me? Which one you want to let them check out first?
We're going to play, actually, if you go to that link right there.
Right there?
Yeah, it's going to be a link to my music video. It's a record called it should say
YouTube?
Hilltop Shotty.
Oh, Hilltop Shotty music.
It's called Hilltop Shotty. That's the record y'all about to hear right now. Let me introduce it real quick, Dirk. So I attend Claflin University. It's a historically black college in Orangeburg, South Carolina. And in Claflin, in Orangeburg, we call Claflin the Hilltop High. So I wrote this record called Hilltop Shotty when I was about to go to Claflin because I knew I needed a record. I needed a record for the school to vibe with me. So I came up with this Hilltop Shotty record. And that's basically, you know, that's the summary of the record.
Where you say?
Claflin University. It's at HBCU in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
That where you from?
I mean, I'm from Little Rock, but, you know, I lived in Charleston for a little bit. Now I'm in Orangeburg, South Carolina, but I'm back home.
You back in Little Rock now?
Yeah, back in Little Rock for the summer. You know, school out right now.
Okay. So let's check them out, man. Then we're going to come back, chop it up with and see what's been going on in Carolina, too. You know, we might got a Carolina plug now, y'all.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Plugs.
Let's get it. It's the Real Underground.
Girls love Sliz, I know you want this. Girls love Sliz, talk your shit, Sliz. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop shawty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop shawty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Cruising down 4 Mag, girl you the shit and you know that. I got some pressure, let's smoke that. Yo back, I'm tryna blow that, no cap. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop shawty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop shawty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Cruising down 4 Mag, girl you the shit and you know that. I got some pressure, let's smoke that. Yo back, I'm tryna blow that, no cap. I got a thing for you, wanna put my thing in you. Shawty sell lashes, bundles, spine is not a thing that you can't do. Cause you the shit, and I know these niggas ain't shit, but I'm tryna prove I'm legit. Ice out your wrist, fuck that little hatin' ass bitch. Them hoes just mad cause you lit, yeah, on 1869. You finer than someone, I'm tryna make you mine. But girl, ain't no rush, baby, take your time. Look, you keep that ass nice, you keep that ass tight. You know good dick get you thicker. Dark with the light, have a real good night. Baby, just sip on this liquor. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop shawty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop shawty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Cruising down 4 Mag, girl you the shit and you know that. I got some pressure, let's smoke that. Yo back, I'm tryna blow that, no cap. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop shawty with a thing for a hilltop hilltop nigga. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop. Shotty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Cruising down 4 meg. Girl, you the shit and you know that. I got some pressure, let's smoke that. Yo, back, I'm tryna blow that, no cap. I see you on campus with all of your friends, the ones that ain't really your friends, but you don't understand. Since they hop you up on the gram, you calling them strangers your fam. Wait, but do they even love you? Wait, but do they even fuck with you? Do they know you really depressed? The reason you stressed, girl, I know the answer ain't yes. I give you more than some sex, a shoulder to rest, distraction to all of your mess. Wait, I know you turn down niggas on the daily. Wait, just let me be your hilltop baby. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop. Shotty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Late night and I'm looking for a hilltop. Shotty with a thing for a hilltop nigga. Cruising down 4 meg. Girl, you the shit and you know that. I got some pressure, let's smoke that.
Hilltop shouty.
I'm tryna blow that, no cap.
Hey man, Hilltop Shouty, Slizzy K, see you got them views on that thing. It just dropped April 17th.
It's an old record right here.
Okay, that was last year.
It's an old record.
Okay, so check this out. You said you from Little
So
Rock.
I'm from Little Rock. So I moved to, born and raised in Little Rock. Moved to Charleston when I was like almost 15. Did a little bit of my high school years in Charleston. Then went to college in South Carolina at Claflin University. Shout out all the HBCUs out there. And yeah, so now I'm back home in Little Rock. I had to link with my dog D-Dirt because, you know, Sigma ties, you know. I'm a Sigma, D-Dirt a Sigma.
I'm almost one. He said he gonna put me in.
Network, you know what I'm saying?
Like $75 and then.
Nah.
You gonna need more than $75.
You gotta get that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad. That was for the government fund. Yeah, we talking about something else.
Your yearly fee, yeah.
Exactly.
You got, you know what I'm saying? Just like you got to get put on the set.
Yeah, basically similar. We gonna say it's similar.
Hey, but check this out, Slizzy K. How long you been fucking with the music?
A long time. This would be like year 6 or 7.
How old is you?
I'm 19, but I've been doing this for so long. Like this has been a long time doing this. Cause I was in Charleston, South Carolina for a little bit, doing my thing down there. Went to college, kept doing my thing. So I've been doing this for a little minute now.
So what the scene is like in Carolina? Like you see what Little Rock has to offer. So like what does Carolina has to offer? Do you feel like, you know, it's easier there or it's easier here?
I would say it's like it's a little similar. I think in Little Rock it's a little bit more. I think in Carolina, the artists appeal a little bit more to the radio. I think in Little Rock, you know, everybody, you know, we trying to be like the hood trap, you know, artists, you know, and that's dope and everything.
Yeah.
But
you trying to make that money, you trying to go be commercial.
Yeah, I think Carolina, they do a little better job as far as like the commercial records, the stuff that, you know, I mean, let's be honest, stuff that the white people going to look at and they're going to be like, oh, I can put him on TV type stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a little different, especially if you go to like North Carolina, it's a little bit more commercial up there. But I think Little Rock, you know, Little Rock, it's the gutter music. Like, you know, Little Rock is Little Rock. And the flows are a little different. I'm trying to think. Charleston, you know, it's like you go to the East Coast, the dialect is going to be different. The way you talk, the way you enunciate. They're not talking like how, you know, people in Little Rock talk. So it's just different. But as far as like the grind is similar, I would say.
Do the DJs and the radio support shit?
So my story is a little different because I go to college. I go to HBCU. So
do the regular people support?
Yeah, the regular people support. But also, like, when you in college, you know, one of the great things, you can tap in with the campus DJs and the people doing the parties and all of that stuff. So it makes the road a little smooth. Yeah, it makes the road a little smoother than if I wasn't in college. Because, you know, like, you got all when you go to a school, you know, they already doing concerts and all of that stuff at your campus, you know. So it's a little.
That's what I be telling people. Like, even I be running across artists that be like in high school, college. Like they don't be taking advantage of the fact that nigga, you is in high school. You got thousands of kids around you. That's your whole fan base.
Yeah. Exactly. A market, a whole.
And y'all don't be taking advantage. When you get out here with these grown niggas and the rest of the world, you gonna see what this hate about.
You're right.
And how saturated the market is. Your competition level when you get out here is different than what you do in college or on a high school level. Because first of all, in high school we spending mom and daddy money. So give me $10, I'm gonna go buy this CD of Jordans or whatever. So it make it a lot easier to sell when you in high school as opposed to grown and saying, man, I need to buy groceries or buy a CD.
Buy a CD. Nah, I'm gonna buy groceries.
You know what I'm saying? And college just offer you a network. You there. You know what I mean? Everybody there trying to. Ain't too many people going to college to rob something or to break something or to destroy. They trying to get somewhere. So they network off a lot more.
So check this out, Slizzy. I checked out your vibe. You know what I'm saying? You got a different vibe. What kind of music would you say you make?
Let me see. I think I make music just, for people to lay back and chill to. Like, I already know. I'm not coming up here trying to be gangster. That ain't me. I just, I'd say my story. I say music. I make music that, really a lot of ladies like, if we're being honest. I remember just growing up, like, if you can get black women to listen to your records.
That's true.
Then
if you get the hoe, I just told her, I said, while ago. If you get the hoe.
If you can sway them. The LL Cool J effect. I need love.
If you can get women particularly black women, because black women, they rock with you so hard, like just being black women in general. So like, if you can get the black women on your side, also black women, they buy merch as well. So them the ones that's really gonna stick with you. So that's why if you look at the EP is called Girls Love Sliz. Because one thing I did, I found my audience. That's the one thing about just being in college. You learn business too. So you find your target audience, and you cater to that audience. And that's one thing that I really. That's why the EP called Girls Love Sliz. So
you found your audience was you saying the females being. I've been my analytical. I've been looking at my numbers and
like
it's
the way he was talking to that. I feel you need a summer job. The Real Underground Radio is looking for you.
You hear me?
Summer job.
That boy, I found my target audience.
That's how it's supposed to be like. Because a lot of artists, they not looking from an analytical mindset. So that's why you stay in the same spot because you still don't even know who you catering to.
Yeah.
So that's just one thing that
You got an internship for him up here?
Yeah.
We got something going on.
It's mandatory. He don't even know he's still online. It's mandatory.
Not no more. The day's over.
Hey, so check this out. What kind of music you listen to? Like what artist you listen to right now?
Growing up, big 2 Chainz fan because I love the similes.
He got them bars. People be sleeping on 2 Chainz bars.
Yes, definitely. And,
he got them he punching.
He one of them artists like he was able to. He was able to stay true to himself while still, being able to be a little commercial. Like he had the record like All I Want for My Birthday is a big booty. Like records like them, like where it's not like you ain't making no pop music, but you still making music.
Crossover
music. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing I really like about Chainz. But right now, I'm a huge Drake fan. Like even growing up, I was a huge Drake fan just because he one of those artists, he was able to do every single genre. Like, it's not a lot of artists that can
It is true. He be commercial, pop,
and he got them
hardcore, but he be with the gangster niggas, you know what I'm saying?
So
the hoes.
Drake, and also, like, just being able to, run the label, sign other artists, he got OVO, he got clothes, all of that stuff. That's one thing I really admire because, rapping can only get you so far, so you gotta have these other hustles. Are you writing other people's music? You're producing, engineering. He's doing all of this stuff that makes him it's gonna make him relevant for so long when you're able to do all of these things. Cause like I said, rapping like the things change. The music changes. So when you're able to find that consistent hustle, I think that's what makes people like Drake stay relevant for so long.
So what you talk about other hustle? What other hustle you do besides music? Other hobbies.
My biggest thing. I'm in college right now, so I'm a mass communications major.
So like radio.
You could say radio. That's a part of mass communications.
The whole
TV.
Yeah, that's anything with
the Real Underground Radio. I just threw that.
You try to get me on here, I feel it coming, but it's anything that has to do with the flow of information. So radio, journalism, TV, all of that good stuff.
Okay.
We got Frank Burton in the comments say he got a job for you. It's just
I'm gonna check these comments too when I'm out.
Hey, so check this out. Let's let them check out another song. Which one? Let them check out.
Okay, next record. So y'all heard the auto-tune, the singing stuff, but I can also rap with the similes and all of that metaphor. So this next record is off Girls Love Sliz EP. It's called Housewife. Yes, sir. Check in with me.
Who's making your beats?
Everybody. I'm all on Instagram, checking in with everybody.
Okay. Hey man, it's the Real Underground. Hit that share button, man. You a real nigga. Hit the share button. You a fuck nigga. Log off. You hear me?
Oh man, FNL.
Yeah. If you go HIV free,
oh man, you gonna get us?
if you HIV free, hit the share button.
Chit chat, we don't do a lot of that. That's for the hoes. Big rats, yeah, we keep them in the bed. Door closed.
Mr. Real Underground.
Pussy ass nigga wanna speak on my name. Let's go. Catch him at the red light, turn off my headlights, wake him up with a running nose. All they got spin, you should be a housewife, call Andy and get you a peach. Tell them niggas head to the park, find a monkey bars, cause all these niggas do is reach. See niggas like me, we don't beef on IG, we just leave it to the streets. Do you really want beef? I'ma keep this shit brief, cause I'm the type of beat a nigga ass, cross my legs and sip my tea. Your mama ain't shit, your daddy ain't shit, your sister ain't shit, your auntie ain't shit, your uncle ain't shit, and your girl on my dick. These niggas slow like radio. 16, I was on the radio. Got your bitch on top like a ratio. About to shoot a movie and I ain't talking HBO. How you wife a basic hoe? That couldn't be me. How you wife a basic hoe? Then post it on your IG. Lil' mama don't know how to act like she was on BT. All that ass in the back. Now can you put it on me? Heel tie shotty, I made that shit. So when you say that shit, I'm getting paid for that shit. Next time a nigga use my shit without cutting me a check, blood and money, he gon' pay for that shit. Cause I don't play that shit, let it spray for that shit. Beat a nigga ass any night and day for that shit. See y'all gon' fuck up and push the wrong button and see the real deal, Slizzy K for that shit. Chit chat, we don't do a lot of that. That's for the hoes. Big rats, yeah, we keep them in the bed. Door closed. Pussy ass nigga wanna speak on my name. Let's go. Catch him at the red light, turn off my headlights, wake him up with a running nose. All they got spin, you should be a housewife, call Andy and get you a peach. Tell them niggas head to the park, find a monkey bars, cause all these niggas do is reach. See niggas like me, we don't beef on IG, we just leave it to the streets. Do you really want beef? I'ma keep this shit brief, cause I'm the type of beat a nigga ass, cross my legs and sip my tea. Big Sliz, I'm cooler than a fridge. I pop shit, then pop up on your bitch. That op shit, I promise that ain't it. From Lil Rock, we don't play that shit. When it's time to make a play, just hit me on my phone. Cooking shit like, oh babe, I keep it in my home. Bitch, I ball like MJ, 2-3, I'm in my zone. I don't want no Kim K, need me and me alone. These little niggas ain't making no commas, they been living a lie. I'm a real nigga and I don't like the drama, so a nigga don't try. My new thing look just like Rihanna, she got braids to her thigh. I Sigma walked on your baby mama, now she screaming blue fire. Chit chat, we don't do a lot of that. That's for the hoes. Big rats, yeah, we keep them in the bed. Door closed. Pussy ass nigga wanna speak on my name. Let's
Hit
go.
that share button, man. It's the Real
Catch him
Underground.
at the red light, turn off my headlights, wake him up with a running nose. All they got spin, you should be a housewife, call Andy and get you a piece.
Girls love
Slizz. That's the EP name, actually. All of these records y'all hearing right now, they have Girls Love Slizz, which is available on all platforms. It's Apple Music, Spotify, all of that good stuff. Check me out. Instagram, I am Slizzy K. IAMS to the L to the I to the double ZY, last name K. Yes, let's get back into it.
Will you be recording yourself? Like, what you be going to the studio?
Everything I do is in Charleston, South Carolina. So, but I'm looking for some new, spots in Little Rock. So I'm gonna need some engineers to check in on the
you
comments.
at your job already, bro. I mean, I'm saying you at work. I mean, this is
You in the
cool.
right place.
You should be interviewing us.
Y'all crazy.
Say what the? Shout out to Slizzy K, man. Y'all tap in with Slizzy K.
Appreciate it.
Hey, so we done checked out 2 songs. Both of those songs on the project.
Yeah, both of those songs. And let me talk a little bit about that Housewife record. See, a lot of times, like, people think just because the EP is called Girls Love Slizz, a lot of people thought it was gonna be straight like laid back type records, like the Heel Top Shotty record. But a lot of people don't know girls like the ghetto stuff too. So like, you gotta take that in mind. So I came with that record, the Housewife record. It's a little rap record.
The
So
one
right
we just
there.
played, you said fuck hey mama, fuck they brother, sister,
fuck 'em all,
auntie.
fuck 'em all. That's how we coming. That's how we was coming on that record. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey man, we got Slizzy K in the building. So right now you got 1 project out?
Oh nah. Okay, so it's Slizz season 1, 2, 3. Then you had Girls Love Slizz, which is the EP. So like I said.
Oh, you been working.
Oh yeah, I've been working.
What's your biggest song?
As far as like the record that's got me the most money is that Hilltop Shotty record.
What you mean? Got your money like some paid shows or something?
So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. So like I said, I attend Claflin University. We came up with this campaign. It was it was something about a vaccine. It was it was during COVID and all that stuff. So we were trying to get people vaccinated. So we came up with this collaboration called Hilltop Shotty. So like for shots, then I had to get my little check off of that because it was off my song. So that's the record that has.
Hey, it's marketing.
Yeah,
Smart marketing.
That's the record that blessed me right there.
What day he got to be up here to go to work? what day was this? Is Zoom? Is he working from home?
Hey, we got the summer, huh? Get it in.
We got a whole work from home program.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it.
What you think your biggest struggle is right now in the music business?
I would definitely say. I don't know. I always say being young. I think it's a pro and a con because I would say the pro first is because when you're young, you understand like the new trends and all of that stuff. Like
facts.
You popping when you're young.
But you don't know the shit that you need to know.
Yeah. So it's like, but that's all. That's well, another one. I'm gonna go to the con. The con is a lot of times when you're young. A lot of times people not gonna take you as serious. They think because you're young, they can get that +1 over on you. But that's where I would say a lot of times that's where just, you got to inform yourself. Luckily, I'm in a position where I'm able to, I'm in college right now. So I'm taking like stuff like media law and ethics, like where you can learn this stuff. Because a lot of times artists, you have to learn from, just from losing. But I'm in college right now, so I know like all of these laws, all of, your rights as an artist, as an entertainer, all of that good stuff, which the average artist, the average artist don't really know.
So you familiar with like, more than like just ASCAP, but like Sound Exchange, MLC, Harry Fox and all that shit?
Yes, yeah. And that's just a great thing. Like one of the pros, that's why I always say, I know college is not for everybody, but because you think, I'm gonna be a rapper, all of that stuff, but you gotta learn the business side too. Like I'm a double minor in marketing and business management as well. So like eventually I'm on my own label one day. So I already got that that background in it just from being an independent artist. So then you're able to mix the school stuff with your artistry. Then
and foundation of your fans that you done build a network that you done built up.
And that's
basically what I did.
Most people you go to college with end up getting a job. They don't end up
Right.
going left.
Right.
They end up going so they can facilitate your movement. I can put $100, $1,000 into you because now I work for so and so off of my degree.
You're right.
Well, do you find it hard to while you was in South Carolina or while you going to school, have you collaborated with anybody from South Carolina as far as doing any music?
So all my collaboration, like the video you just saw, the Hilltop Shotty video, it was shot by somebody named Jeter Made It. He go to school right beside me, South Carolina State. So especially like in the mass comm field, that's part of mass comm is like the videography, all of that stuff. So tapping in with all the videographers,